All right, we're grinding. Rise and grind, friends. Yo, Mac, what's up, man? Good morning, friendo. How are you? About to start my half marathon. Ooh, doing like a full event or a solo thing. I don't know, it feels like it'd be a weird day to do an event. Thursdays? Thursday marathon days? Why isn't Kira doing a half marathon with you? I did 4.2 yesterday. There's like 500 people there. Oh man, that's an event. Yeah, I did 4.2 yesterday. I was pretty happy with that. It was it's like the hottest day we've had yesterday, and I thought that'd be a good day to go out. I was pretty sweaty. Right at like the 4-mile mark though, I stopped sweating and I was like, uh-oh. Time to go home. That's a good number though, 500. That's a lot more people than I'm comfortable running with. I've done big runs where we've done like thousands of people. I don't like that. A lot of like accordioning. Yeah, I didn't care for that at all. Maybe that's the wrong phrase. I don't know what it's called. Oh yeah, slinking. Too much of that. All right. We got a nice little thing starting to grow here. That's what she said.
Can I help you?
Small 20 life? Yeah, little guy. Not really something I'm going to keep. Okay. Do this map, and then we're gonna go farm some world stone shards, I guess. Are you playing hardcore?
Hello.
I'm happy to give away stuff. I don't mind. Can you lecture me on viruses? Hi. What type of virus you got? I don't do lectures. I can do talks. Yeah, I got you, Shaggy. Let me just know whenever you're on. Happy to help you out. So this is a mod of Diablo called Project Diablo 2. You can play it on you can play it multiplayer off LOD, or you can play it single player with a different name on D2R. It's a good time. I'm in, you can see the password's up there, or the game's Woot32. I think the password's 11. Hold on, let me just make it, it'll be Woody33, password 1. No, yeah, that's what it was. It's Woody33, password 1. It's just in, it'll be here in Act 1 for you. Where did I just put it? There it is. PD2 is open source. You went off on me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off on you about a virus. Yeah, PD2's, I don't know if open source is the right word. It's free. Sorry, I don't think I was going off, but you could see me and get hyped on some stupid shit sometimes. I'm sorry. You ever like have a cat stare at something and like it gives you like some things you're afraid of? Why is my cat staring at the ground? What's over there? Anyways. Oh, who gets viruses in 2025? Gotcha. I know what you're saying. I remember that now. Like, yeah, what are you worried about? Who gets a virus in 2025? Come on, man. Don't go to dumb sites. I remember this now. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still not awake yet. Sorry, Shaggy, did you get the game? It's Woody33, password 1. Hi. What's up, Aiden? There he is. Enjoy, man. You can see some other stuff like that. I don't mind dropping it for you. I don't care. Did you grab it? It's in got it in Act 1? It's right here. New here, what game are you playing? This is Project Diablo 2. It is a free-to-play multiplayer extension for Lord of Destruction. What's the easiest build to start with? Nah, dude, Ben, whatever you're into. Don't, nothing. It ain't about easy or hard. It's about having fun. Like, this guy's a Javazon. Ain't nobody playing Javazon no more, but you can do that. This is a good little Javazon. Little cutie. That's a little cutie. Nobody does this anymore, but you can do this because it's possible. Not too good. Oh yeah, but you're setting yourself up with like to be a poker later, right? Like you want this? None of my friends are gonna use this. You want to poke this? Try this later. You can poke things. It's not good, but it's pokey. All right. You need the rusted armor? No, you wanna. I don't have any. I don't do any trading on hardcore. Sorry. The Viper? No, you don't want that. You can do. You can just do crafted armors, right? Because all you care about is. ED? Or do you care about, you want skills, you're a caster. I'm sorry. I'm having a moment. Yeah. Why not? If you're just a caster, why wouldn't Mavanas be better for you? Where the hell is Mavanos? Yeah, I mean, if you're just looking for the +2. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. I don't see a whole lot of critical strikes. Nice. Summon additional Valkyries, cute. But yeah, I mean, you can do a lot here. You just need sockets and plus skills, facets, right? Yeah. All right. I'm going to start. I'm going to go into grind. What do we got for? Oops, I did it again. This is what happens when you share gear across multiple characters.
I'll put that to good use.
So I'd like to get some World Stone shards today.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good
Should be fun to farm up a little bit.
I'll put that to good
Oh, forgot the Annie. You look like a good YouTuber. Oh, thanks, Aiden. Appreciate you. I don't really think I am, but you know, some people like to hang out sometimes. Be funny. What was I? Nilithek's Temple, right? Nilithek's Temple, yeah. Kind of an awkward. Tear zone, right? Just so fast. It's already like, I don't know. I guess I could wait for the things to spawn, but that seems silly. You just subscribe? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. What am I doing? So the gambling mechanic that we have in Project Diablo 2 is based around these little items called Worldstone shards. They're not like they're common. They're not uncommon. They're probably like on somewhere like just like a mid-rune drop rate. They're rarer than that, but they're like it's like a lum rune drop rate or some shit. So anyways, you need these to be able to gamble your items, and they drop more often in the terror zones and the terror zones, corrupted zones, whatever you want to call them. They switch every 15 minutes in PD2. So right now the terror zone for this time is Nilithek's Temple. Yeah, it's one of those things like it forces LOD content to be relevant. It also is like the main reason I made this sorceress. So I kind of like that, you know, gives me a reason to use it. Keys and shards. Keys and shards. I don't like that I can't telekinesis that portal. Hey, there's one. See? That's it. That's what we're looking for. Pretty quick and easy. I will be right back, guys. Unfortunately, nature calls a little bit quicker than on the normal day. So I will be back in just a couple minutes. Good too, because this is not like the best terror zone for me. It'll all be good. Jason, thank you for the like on that live. Much appreciated. Mwah! Y'all are great. All right. I will be right back, my friends. All right. Let's do this. Sup, Orman? That is a golf shirt. No, I'm not. This is just not playing golf today. It's just the shirt I grabbed. It's like 9,000 degrees outside today, so white and breathable is the preferred if I'm going to be outside. You know, not trying to suffer too much. Yeah, yesterday I went out, did 4 miles, and it was stupid hot. I wore head to toe white. Head to toe white. It was crazy. It was, I was sweating profusely. Needed it a lot. What am I farming? Nilithek's Temple. You familiar? Nilithek's one of the last bosses here. He drops a higher eye level area, like a quick kill boss. Also, he drops right now for this next 7 minutes or so, he'll be dropping a increased chance to drop world stone shards, these shards right here, which is what we're farming. Sadly, Nilithek being a good looter is probably going to drop more loot I want than shards. Oh, there's another shard. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably going to end up being more things I want to slam. You're going to make me popular. No need, my friend. No need to do that. I'm just chilling. I'm just here to have a good time. Did the Pally die? Nope. Pally's great. Pally's killing it, man. Hell mode? Yeah. Hell Nilithek. I don't think I would farm Nilithek on any other difficulty, just because I don't see the value in it. Like, the only real reason you'd do this is because he's traditionally a fast 85 zone. Like a eye level 85. And then you get his additional levels on the kill, so he can drop stuff that you can't find in other places. Good morning, Omen. How are you, man? What are you playing today? Probably WoW still, huh? This is online. Yeah, I play online. I traditionally only play online, but I might do a single player thing here in the not far future. Classic WoW 20 to 4 came out, so now doing a raid prep. There you go. Yeah, we were hearing about AQ coming out again and again and again. I think we'll hear about AQ being released in 2027 again. Or is this the last time? Plus skills is what? What up, Tyrone? Plus the skills is a good thing, Richie? Sorry, what's the question? You hear AQ is coming? Again, Scoob. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Dude, the last time you were in my chat, Scoob, you told me I should get fiber. I got fiber. 30 minutes later, bro, I'm not even kidding. 30 minutes later, they were at my house, installed, good to go. You should have heard the Comcast guy when I called and told him I was canceling. He's like, what do you mean the tech's already there? I'm like, it's already installed, dude. Like, I called you guys this morning with a problem. They already came out and installed a new system for me. I'm out. He was like, oh, what if I get a tech? Nope. It was a good time. Oh yeah, internet's great though, bro. I've got 5 times the upload, 20 times the download. No, flip that, reverse it. Yeah, 5 times the download, 20 times the upload. What the fuck? Half the price. Half the price. Never seen lightning so good in hell mode? Oh, okay. Yeah. So charge bolt. That's why. It's just charge bolt. It So a couple things. I have a couple things working for me with and for why lightning works in hell. First, I'm not fighting monsters. Like I go out of my way to avoid things that I can't kill. So you're not going to see me fighting a bunch of super lightning immunes often. My mercenary does a lot of damage. The storm spire as well does a lot of damage with him and me. So he breaks a lot of my immunities. Like if I run into just like a basic like 100 res guy, he's going to be able to pop that because static field lowers res. So we're good there. And then my charged bolt just kind of shreds through it. Like right there. See, he's lightning enhanced, lightning immune. This doesn't happen often and I can't do much. So I just hang out. You're not doing it again, Omen, you don't think? I'm sure you said that before in the past, though, right? I'd never do this again. Ever. I'm really nasally today. I don't know what's going on, man. All res 30, 8 physical damage reduction, 50 ED. Son of a biscuit. This tried so hard. Dude, this was... It was on its way. That was... That was... That's interesting. I think I needed minus enemy fire res for this to work. Oof. Why do you only see your comments? Because I'm not allowed to put comments from other platforms on other platforms. So, like you can't see Twitch comments or TikTok comments on YouTube, or you can't see what I'm doing? There's like a triangle. You can only see your social media's stuff in your own window. And then I talk to everybody. You guys are great. You guys are great. Okay, so that's just such a cutie. Why do you have to disappoint me? Get something out of it. Let's see, there we go. I was gonna say I really like a fast nil effect, but I do prefer something that I can at least zip around on a little bit. This is probably like one of the worst examples of a good one because there's no density in Bloodmore. But I think it's in cave too, so that should give me a little bit to bounce around with. Yeah, it's still in K. We're good. What's the name of the game you're playing? This is Project Diablo 2? Or Diablo 2, the greatest game of all time. There's no one going to argue that. If you don't think it's the greatest game, it's just because you haven't played it yet. I guess, or you didn't grow up on it, you know. Little things. Not a single shard, huh? That's messed up, dude. So, Sword Omen, we used a Wheel of Death, or Wheel of Destiny, whatever you're into. We loaded up all the builds that didn't require, like, a Wolf Barb or something stupid, because, like, you needed a item to make it happen. And spun that wheel, baby. I rolled Vengeance Paladin, lucky me. And then you had to get to level 91 before you could build another character. So, you're seeing my second character now. But this character doesn't hit 91, I don't think. Shut up. Another demon head, huh? What was thinking about trying it? Did you have a link to the wheel? I don't, but I can get it. Yeah, it's something Morholt made. Oh god, dude, I'm so burpy. Let me see if it's pinned. Oh yeah. Here's the wheel. Now this is a they did do a group sell found for trading, so I can't really like trade stuff, but I can give you stuff if like you need starting things. It's really not a big deal. And I can help level stuff later. I just can't I can't loot when I'm in public games. Unfortunate. Not really. It actually, like for my play style, it's kind of ideal, right? I don't have to worry about stuff. Just play the game. 9%, 27, not bad. Do it for funsies? Oh no, for sure. Yeah, it's a good time, man. Got Frost Nova, good choice. That'll be an easier level too, because you'll actually be able to get to your skill pretty quickly. Dude, that was kind of the rule too. Like that's the only skill you're using. Like you got to use this first. Like you can use like Bolt. Like that's not a big deal, but like you can't like level Frost Nova and like actually put your points into Blizzard. Oh. Ooh, lag spike. It shot up to 63. I've really liked this ISP. It's been nice. You can improve your gear with the shards. Yeah, you gamble them. So we call it slamming in Project Diablo 2. It adds another line, like another line of stats, text. It can add all sorts of stuff. There's some things that it won't add, like you can't get like faster cast rate on boots, right? Like it's just like there's some things that it just doesn't roll. But it also has a chance to destroy the item in its entirety, like just gone forever, never to see again. That hurts. Some items you can actually add multiple lines of text to. So like amulets, you can do. We call it slamming. You can slam things multiple times. But it gets like incredibly hard to do. It's not just a shard. It's like multiple bosses for a chance at it. What am I doing? What am I doing, Luke? Come on. Go to the hole. Farming shards. I did not take my meds yet. On the first character, you're gonna die in Act 1, sadly. Don't forget to shop for stuff. Shopping early is powerful. So can you control what you add? It's random. No, RNG is what we pray to here. Steigendals, wait. Yeah, I love the Steigendals. Thank you for the likes and all that stuff, guys. I absolutely love when the Steigendals delay. Like that was, it doesn't feel safe enough to run a lot of stuff with Steigens unless, you know what I mean? Like but it feels better. Like you don't feel like you're gonna regret just playing in Act 3. I like them on maps, on softcore, because they run right to you. You don't have to worry about it. We're not even gonna clear other side. Let's just get in the hole. Okay. Got my ass kicked by Corpse Morn. Wow. 1 shard. 2 shards. All right. Can I use anything up till Nova? You can use Ice Bolt. Yeah, you can use Ice Bolt. You can also like freely use like telekinesis, teleport, and warmth as well. But yeah, that would be your build here. You can go like here. You can go all this, but this just needs to be your primary skill. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing wrong with having like points into stuff, but you just have to like be like, all right, I'm doing Frost Nova. It's like Shivering Armor would be a good choice. Yeah. Only passive Novas and synergies. I mean, I have oddball points into stuff too. Yeah, you're allowed to do that. You can do. It's just like your main killing thing is supposed to be Nova. Like you can do whatever you want, but like if you want to, I don't know if you wanted to somehow put a 1 point in a meteor so you could try to like trigger next hit delays into your build. I don't think anyone's gonna laugh at you for that, for breaking the rule for that, but they might laugh at you for that or something. I don't think anyone's gonna care. They're self-made rules, man. Most people are almost done with the GSF, I feel like, anyway, so. I think we're all just kind of trickling on our own. I hate to even say this out loud, but like, we're about halfway to a new season. Is that right? About that? Something like that? This should be the last one. Aha! Scoob, going to work. Enjoy, my friend. You really had to do that all at once? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's $220. Jesus. That's gotta, hold on, I gotta actually pull up my thing. That's gotta make you like the all-time bit leader. Jesus. Thanks, Scoob. Appreciate you, man. I don't even know how to check that. Yeah, you're definitely up there. Appreciate you. Yeah, you've got to be number one by like a whole thing. Holy shit. Thank you, my friend. Did you get the official offer for the job? Yeah. Yep, I did. Just pending a background check right now. Jesus Christ, Scoob. Woo! All right. Have a great day. Still got Bloodmore? Sweet. I'll do one more. One more Bloodmore? Oh no, this was still the old Bloodmore game. Did we cave? We didn't cave. That's what it was. Just dethroned so many people. Worked so hard with them biddies. One foul swoop said nope. Very fitting. Oh, that's funny. Well, anyways, good morning. What do we get? Black Marsh? Do that. We are full, huh? Up to 6 shards. That's pretty good. Should be able to do some maps with that. It's kind of a nice small charm. Or large charm. I've only been told I've been told to only max dexterity on Sork. What do you think about this? You want to go full? I don't know about maxing it, but you can go pretty high dex if you want to go full shield block. But I mean, it's not full dex dump, but it's a lot of it. You can go that way. I don't know. I would recommend it. Right now, my block sucks. Don't get hit, right? It's the easiest way to do it. No, I think there's different play styles. It's just whatever you're into. If you're, I think block rate's easier to get on other classes than it is on Sorceress, so it's not really like the most beneficial thing you can do. I think Vitality is still... Diablo has got like the old school mentality on like survivability, right? So, I don't know. I would rather guarantee the HP than have a chance at blocking to negate. That's me. To go dex or vitality? Well, it's more about like, so if we're just talking sorceress, the only thing that dex does for you is increases your chance to block, so it's just a defensive thing for you. But there are other classes that would want dex, like for their actual like pew-pewing. Yeah, like an assassin needs dex for like their weapons, or an Amazon needs dex for their bows. But for the most part, you don't push the dex beyond for most people, or like for most builds. There's like paladins benefit from blocking a lot already, so like getting more dex into them is an easy thing to get up there. It takes a lot of dex to get a Sork up to max block. I feel like that would be more than you'd want to do. Yeah, you just want to max vitality. Good morning. For the most part, vitality is the safe bet. And that's true. Yeah, you just get enough of your base stats that you need to be able to use all your gear, and then just rock the rest. Can I give you $5 million? Sure. At some point, I can do that. Spam ice ball spell? Yeah, that's this one right here. Frozen orb. Ice ball. I like that. Something about an ice ball? I think I said I was on a map, didn't I? Okay. Let's just finish this one because we're here. Oh, a little bit of heartburn coming in. All right, let's clean up, put all the gear on the other character. It's mapping time. Are you? Nice. Hydrate? I can do that. Cheers. You run into enemies, they're immune to cold. Yeah, so that's like the sorceress's downfall. You'd want to build your mercenary up a little bit to be able to kind of deal with that cold stuff. Cold, the benefit of it is it's a safer build. It's not a damagey build. So sometimes just avoid the cold immunes, just roll on. If not, put your mercenary to work. That's what I would do. Bye. Love you. What's up? Not yet? Okay. Oops. I'm gonna be in a bad spot if one of my characters dies with the merc gear on. I didn't put I left it in my inventory, didn't I? If no, I will not give you my character. Thanks for the offer.
Put that to good use. Put that to good use.
Good morning. Hi, yappers. My stream is stuttering. My rates are perfect. I have no missed anything. Anybody else stuttering? Yeah, Act 2 defensive merc. Indeed. I was rocking an Act 5 defensive merc, or Act 5 merc, but something else. Once every 3 minutes? That's gotta be you, my man. Every 3 minutes would not be a woot issue. Yeah, I got my OBS tracks everything down to the every frame, everything. I can see it all. I've had 0 drop network frames. I had 5 frames dropped when I launched my OBS initially. Other than that, nothing. Richie, thank you for the follow, man. All right, let's try not to die. We're good. Yo. Hold up, dude. Look at that. Look at that. 15% F at Nax. It's best in slot, baby. That's best in slot. Let's put that away. That's a cool find and a group self found. I don't care what you say. Your internet connection is perfect like your cat. Well, cats are perfect. Until they're annoying. Stupid cats. Time did your cat wake you up this morning? My first time was about 3 a.m. She said good morning. Said, you getting up? No, I just gotta pee. Had a few too much last night, I think, to drink. To get up a couple too many times. Oh, that being said, too, I am no longer undefeated at bar trivia. The streak has ended. We did not get first place. I knew we weren't going to have a good night when the literature question came around and our literature guy didn't know the answer. Let's see if you guys remember. In George Orwell's The Animal Farm, what is the name of the pig? Without looking it up. I haven't read that book in so long. I'm over there. I was stuck on the name Wilbur. I watch too much. Too much Disney. What build? This is a Vengeance Paladin. It's just like it's a melee paladin that it's big elemental damage. The ultimate spirit base. What else did we miss? No, I don't have that. Yo, welcome to the Wood House. Thank you for the follow. Off and on again. Hi, what's up, man? How you doing, Edwin? Good morning. I missed the halfway point? No, it's right there. Okay. Love you. Have a great day. Happy Friday. Boss time. One sec. Hard focus. Hard focus. Hey, he did. Anywho, Friday. My wife doesn't work on Fridays, so this is her Friday. Does that make sense? She only works 4 days a week. Kinda. Yeah, I mean, it's a long weekend, sure, but she still... I mean, it's exactly that. I don't know. Her boss isn't from America. He's from Bosnia, and they don't traditionally work 5 days there. So when he came here and opened up his practice, he maintained that, as much as he could. But they, you know, they turn Fridays into their, like, excuse to noise. Like trainings or whatever. Parties. Not often. Works really well for us. We get a lot of golfing on Fridays. We usually go golfing together. Friday mornings. Go find some cheap course somewhere in bumfuck Illinois and go have a good time. The last one we went and played, we got paired up with this couple that just did not want to talk. Like, why do you play a fucking social game that gets teamed up in 4s if you don't want to talk? They were super serious about stuff. It was crazy. Like they were like, please don't whisper during our backswing. And it's like, I'm not even near you. They're like, yeah, but I could see that you were talking and that bothered me. I'm like, this is a public course. You are a 110 fucking handicap, bro. Chill the fuck out. It was fun. You do too? I love too. What have you thought about wearing glasses with frames that spell woot? Oh, that's a good idea. No. Never really crossed my mind. I can't say I'm going to be jumping on that anytime soon, but that's pretty funny. I should have done that. There was a time where maybe something like that would have looked good. Didn't catch your chat because ads. Now I'm going to play some Necro. All right. Well, thanks for watching ads. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in, too. I appreciate that. Hope you have a great rest of yours. Ads help. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Inflammation's down a bit today. My wrist's just been killing me the last week. Finally got there. It's like such a softie, man. Stuff I don't use often. This is a Vengeance Paladin right now. We're kind of ripping through on our hardcore like T1, T2 maps. I haven't done any T3s yet. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's kind of been a scaredy pants. Vengeance Pally is an incredibly safe build. I would say if you're into like chill dad builds, you really can't ask for much more. It's really been a chill build. Like leveling, it's a little bit not chill, but it is chill at the same time. And then once you get to the point where everything just kind of comes online, it gets real easy. It's no necromancer, but it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. What do we get? Garbage? It's all garbage. Holy moly, you're both down here. You got a Barbie? You spinning? My spin Barbie is usually my season starter. I'm a big fan. The bleed barb is a great builder. The problem is you hit a ceiling pretty quickly. That, well, yeah, you hit a ceiling pretty quickly. That just is what it is. Going whirlwind, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I did a shout barb with an 8-man start, and then I kept it like just full group play mode all the way through hell, and then was able to shout my way through Terra Zones to just buy the whirlwind gear I needed, like super cheap with just World Stone shards, and from there it was just like map. It's like in it to go. Oh, that's cool. Shit. I kind of hate to do this, guys. I have to go for a bit. Like, I have to shut it all down, and I have to do some stuff. I just realized this. I will be back. It'll be a couple hours, but I will be back on today, hopefully, to do some more streaming. I'm sorry. I did not mean to go live and then shut down, but I just got a message reminding me that I'm supposed to be doing something here. So I will be back later today, hopefully. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and even better tomorrow if I don't see you. Thank you, and I love you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Sorry, y'all. Woot. Oh. Hi, eyes. Sorry.